Holy shit. Holy shit. It's Instagram user Tfifi back with another sketchbook tour. I haven't made a YouTube video in general in like 4 months, and I feel quite guilty, but at the same time I don't, because technically I've been busy with college, but I never went in and I did like all my work for my final project last minute. But now I'm done with college and I am free and I have to keep myself busy or else I will go insane. So I am going to be making videos and content, and woohoo, so exciting. I love making content and making film shit instead of actually making art. It is so much fun. Anyways, this is the sketchbook tour. Obviously from the title and me rambling on, I don't know. But this is a pink sketchbook. I have never had a pink sketchbook before. This is my... I have like some red moleskins and like the yellow Leuchtturm or whatever, like the moleskin alternative that's like a tiny bit cheaper but still insanely expensive for just a sketchbook. Anyways, yeah, I don't think there's a date. Oh, there is a date on this. This was started the 2nd February and then it ended in April the 13th, which is kind of surprising because this feels ages ago. I mean, look at how like, bad the bodies are. This was when I was like getting into drawing freehand with pen and like getting bodies right, and yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta check if it's actually in frame. Holy shit, it is in frame, or else it kind of sucks. Okay, so these are just like some master studies and like just shit I saw on Twitter and like have saved on my phone. And then here's more. This is a Yoshimoto Nara study. Obviously, I love his style. This is a Mayan or Incan like mushroom rock sculpture, whatever. And yeah, and then there's just like some body studies, and I was trying to learn how to like just draw with pen basically. I'm still not good at it, but I've been getting better, which is exciting. I've definitely grown from like these, and it's just crazy how much I've improved in like so little time. It's only been these are not from April though. Like these are from February. Yeah, this is just gonna be like a bunch of anatomy studies for a few pages. The head on this one is way too fucking big. I wonder when we'll be getting to like thumbnails and planning for actual pieces that I may or may not have actually finished. Yeah, just a bunch of leg studies, some thumbnails for something, I have no idea what. And then the head and like the ears. I'm glad I started doing ears longer because I actually wanted to do longer ears for ages, but then I never did because I have no idea. But yeah. And this is a thumbnail for a painting I did. I will put it up somewhere, and it's one of my favorite paintings. It's my Discord profile picture. It's awesome. It's so cool. I wish I did the first one as well. I probably should. I have so many like canvas sheets that I've been meaning to use, but I haven't because I'm lazy. But I'll use them eventually, hopefully. Yeah, just like muscle studies. I have been lacking so hard with my anatomy studies. I have gotten so lazy, and I really need to like turn that into a habit so I can actually get better. This is a friend's LC that I drew probably like 2 a.m. I vaguely remember it. Just more leg studies, more leg studies. Here's like a painting. This is a Degas. This is a Degas because, yeah, it was in my Degas phase. I fucking love Degas. Degas is amazing, but yeah, there's some composition and like shape studies. And then, yeah, more body studies. And then this was when I was like in my letter phase and I was drawing on letters and experimenting with letters. I should really do this. Fuck, I wish I had like one of those tab things so I could bookmark this. I guess I'll use this thing so I can bookmark and remember. I probably won't. But yeah, I would. This is like a letter to heaven and it's very cute. And yeah, so Godcore. Me testing one of my Lamy I have such a hatred for Lamy Safari fountain pens. I have two. Okay, so I have one that's from my grandpa who's dead, which is it has like some vague connection to me, and then I have a black one that I bought, and both of them work perfectly fine with my carbon black ink. But then from the same brand, I bought brown ink, which I really want to use for like sketching and shit, and I really want to use it in one of my Lamy Safaris. But the problem is, it won't fucking work. Like if I put it in, it will just be dry. It will not write, and that pisses me so off. I've tried everything. I've like added water to the ink. I've mixed the black and the brown, and it still does not fucking work. It makes me so angry. Anyways, there's more studies, bodies, but with pencil instead of pen. I prefer using pen because, like, somewhat forces me to do cleaner lines. Here's some ass studies, ass studies, ass studies. Here, oh, for my final project for college, I did, my theme was, like, exploring frames and how they interact with artwork. So here's some studies of frames I did. They were from the National Gallery in Scotland. And then here's some planning for some more pieces. I think I did this. I definitely did this. I'll put that up as well. And then I probably did some of these as well, but I did them, like, very abstract with, like, watercolor, like wet on wet, so it's very hazy. More studies. For my college project, there's, like, I explored what a frame is and just how I could do frames. So there's, like, some weird, funky shit. I don't know how to describe that at all. But I was also looking at miniature painting stuff. It was really fun. I love the way, like, dry brush pens look. I should really get back into that. I drew with a brush pen today earlier, and it was really fun. I'm trying to, like, I keep saying like too much. It's over. But I'm trying to control my brush pressure and how heavy I actually, yeah, I don't know how to explain. And then I remember, I like this space a lot. I like this space a lot. This was from an exhibition I saw with my college at the Fruit Market Gallery. And then we'll study more for the, what's it called? Letter art. And then more letters. No, this is for my zine. Oh yeah, I got paid to make a zine, so I'm making a zine for a local place, and it's exciting, and I think I'm done, and I'll probably, like, show it off in some video. I still gotta email the people. I'm getting off track. These are just all studies, basically, like, studies. Here, I was planning art for a open call for an exhibition about the water and queer art, and I never submitted it because I hated my final piece, and I really regret that. I planned out 3 pieces. I finished one. I started two other ones. I did not finish them. They're still in my fucking drawer, and I really do need to finish them because I also just really love this composition. It's very cute. All these are really cute. This is a Titian painting. I finished this one with the shell on the penis. That's really cool. Very awesome. I'll put that up as well. Here is, like, a full thing of one of them. I love this one. I really do need to finish them. I feel bad. I procrastinate so bad, and it's not even procrastinating. I just completely forget about the project, and I get new ideas, and then I start new ones. But here's, yeah, some frame ideas, some studies of, like, a photograph, and then some shell studies. A lamb. Someone's character design that is not mine. Some hands. I don't know why this page is so empty. That pisses me off. More frames, some art. I really need to find this drawing. It has been haunting me because I did this for a friend. I drew an angel for her, and I have no idea where that page went. It is somewhere in my room, but I have no fucking idea where. It is completely disappeared. Here are some more miniature designs. Oh, I'm glad this is bookmarked because I really want to do miniatures and just do wood carving. I did a tiny bit of wood carving for my project, but I was really bad at it. But I really want to get back into it because just, like, the way it looks and, like, the depth it adds to the pieces. Because if I get, like, wooden sheets, I still have some wooden sheets. They're pretty cheap. But if I get more wooden sheets, I could make, like, very cool miniatures. I believe in myself. Also, this is, like, plans for a game. I was going to make a game. I worked on it for, like, 2 days, then never again. I stopped. I completely stopped. I don't know why. I think it's because I, like, tried to start making music for it, and then I completely gave up. But then here's some shape design studies. I really need to get back into this because my shape design right now is horrible, and I just need to get better at painting and the fundamentals. There's more. I'm running out of time because my phone only has a limited amount of storage on it, and I can only record for, like, 20 minutes. So I'm trying to, like, quickly pace for this. More shape design studies. I can vaguely, like, a bunch of impressionist or post-impressionist artists. That is some. Yeah, figure studies, more figure studies. Shape studies, I looked at, like, the shadow shapes from the things I have. And then this is, like, maps and stuff for my games. And then I like this, this is cool. This was based on my dream. Fuck, I really want to bookmark this as well. Does this dox me in any way? It does not. I will put this here so I can remember. I think this was a dream I had where there was like this guy and I was making out with someone in my kitchen and there was just there's this guy just standing there in the corner. It was really weird. And then there's more frame plans. I really like this one. This is like a rabbit castrating someone, and then like the blood that's dripping out from the balls, like where the cut is like dripping off of the frame. That's really cool. I like that. And then there's some like sketches. I drew this on my jeans. I have like a patch on my jeans that just says "Pray Hard," and the rabbit has an erection. I wore it outside once, and it freaked me the fuck out because I was, yeah, people probably thought I was weird. I did like I did some crochet frames as well. I put those up as well. I hope you're happy. You're getting to see so much of my finished pieces. I've never done this in any of my other sketchbook tours where I put up like the actual finished pieces. I feel like that's probably cool. But yeah, more figure shit. Wow, figures. And there's some shapes and me practicing water because I'm horrible at water. This is an Rita Shergill study. This might also be Rita Shergill or some other artist. I have no idea. And then shapes. I drew a cat and it was so bad. I was extremely embarrassed at how bad the cat was. And then here are some more frames I did. I will put this up again. I did a coffin shaped frame and I really like that. I wish I put more effort into it. And then here's my website. I actually finished my website recently. It does not look as good as this, but it I'll probably work on it more. I have no idea. I might. I really do want it to look like this and look cool, but we'll see. But yeah, I want the stars and the bows. There already are bows. It's just very simple and very not cool, I think. So I should probably work on it. But yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I tried to code this where I have like, you can leave a comment, you can like leave a letter, and the submit thing, like you write in the letter, and then you click send, and it's like a cute little pigeon, like here, and then it sends the letter, and then you scroll down. There's a bunch of letters or like messages other people have written, but it's in the shape of letters, and that was a really cool concept. And I pretty much got there, but then I completely dropped it because I was lazy and I vaguely fucked up the coding and I gave up. I should probably get back into that because I really do love web design and web coding. And here is some. I drew these onto my canvas and I was going to do oil painting, but the problem is oil painting freaks me the fuck out because I do not know how to oil paint at all. But yeah, these exist. Then there's more shape studies, more like a love letter shit, and then some sketches. Ooh, Discord notification. I wonder who that was. But some plans for like a zine about dreams and like yeah, I finished that zine as well. I'll put that up as well. It's very hazy because I'm so scared, so terrified of figurative drawing or painting, or at least I was. But I'm trying to get over that fear by just making more figurative art. And yeah, it's a zine. It's very vague and like dreamlike. I like wet on wet and like more abstract shapes in my art because it does invoke a sort of dreamlike element, but at the same time I would really like to do more like bold shapes and stuff like that. And then yeah, it's just plans and then some video game maps as well. And then I wasted paper. That's evil of me. But yeah, there's a bunch of empty pages.